With cells that leave little room for social distancing and a lifestyle particularly prone to the spreading of infectious disease, advocates for the nation's more than 2 million inmates are sounding the alarm about the coronavirus in jails and prisons.
People live in very close quarters, sleep in very close quarters, eat in very close quarters, are constantly engaging with each other in ways that it's impossible to stem. Additionally, you have staff coming in from the outside, corrections officers, healthcare workers, who are bringing the virus with them, bringing the virus out. And that's why many officials have called jails and prisons petri dishes.
Federal prisons are keeping inmates locked in their cells, while most state facilities have eliminated visits.
Here in New York, more than 200 inmates and corrections staff have tested positive for the coronavirus, and it's spreading in jails and prisons elsewhere around the country as well. In order to contain it, officials have authorized the release of thousands of inmates considered high risk for the disease.
California has authorized the early release of 3,500 inmates, while other state and local facilities consider similar measures. But critics say many are being released without proper testing or support. New York City's top prosecutors accuse the Commissioner of Corrections of authorizing sex offenders and domestic abusers for release in a, quote, seemingly haphazard process which could compound the possible health, safety, and other risks, both to the communities and to the individuals at issue. Those who work with inmates say the pandemic highlights longstanding shortcomings with healthcare and reintegration efforts for the world's largest prison population.
Ghana just released almost 1,000 people by way of presidential pardon. Iran released 84,000. We're seeing prison riots all over the world, in Colombia, in Brazil, in Italy, of course. And so there is a collective outcry here and also a collective radical test of the system.
An already overtaxed system straining to contain a new pandemic. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.